going on, guys? It's Crimson 003 here again. Hope you guys enjoyed the montage. Just getting to the end of the video where I'm gonna get into some holy scripture. If that's not your thing, or if you're not into that, don't feel bad about leaving the video right now. I completely understand. I'm not here to judge anybody. I'm not here to convert anybody. I'm not here to say that I'm super Christian and that you should be like me. No, I'm not trying to say any of that. I'm a sinner just like everybody else, and I'm just putting Jesus Christ in my message because I feel like that is what he asks us to do as his followers. He asks us to include him in everything that we do. So that is all I'm doing in these videos that I make. I just want to spread his message, spread his love. And last time we talked about Jesus is the bread of life. He is that bread for our soul that we need to feel complete and to receive that everlasting life. And like I said in my last video, I don't want to come on here and talk about who I think Jesus is. I want to read the Holy Scripture and where Jesus says himself who he is. So last time he says, I am the bread of life. And in today's verse, I'm going to be reading from John chapter 8, verse 12. Then Jesus spoke to the Pharisees again, saying, I am the light of the world. He who follows me shall not walk in darkness, but have the light of life. Powerful stuff. When he says he is the light of the world, he's not referring to physical light. He's talking about spiritual light, just like when he was saying he is the bread of life. He wasn't saying that he is physical bread. He is saying he is that spiritual bread for our souls. Now, when you think about light, I don't think people understand how important light is in our lives. When you think about light, just look at the sun. Without its light, we wouldn't have life on this planet. All the crops would die, and we wouldn't even be able to have sight without the light from the sun or without any light source. Because the way we see is the light reflects off objects, and that reflection is absorbed by our eyes, and then our brain processes them as images. So without light, we wouldn't even be able to see. If you don't believe me, walk into a dark room without any lights on and tell me if you can see. So light is very important to us. And I love the way Jesus compared himself to light, because with his light, it helps us to see, what we did wrong in our lives, the darkness that we came from. It helps us to set us on the right path and to let us see where we need to go, so we don't have to stumble through the darkness trying to find what we should be doing with our lives or where we should be going in our lives. With his light, we know what we have to do and we know where we have to go. Also, light gives us life. Like the sun's light, it's what helps our crops to grow. It's pretty much what supplies our food with their food. I don't know if you know about photosynthesis, but it's the way plants grow. It's what they need, and sunlight is very important to their photosynthesis. So that's why when you see plants and when you see flowers or any kind of vegetation, they're always growing towards the sun. They're trying to reach towards the sun because that's where they get their food from. And I think another powerful analogy is that we as believers, we are his harvest. He compares us to crops or to plants a lot in the Bible, and I think it's very powerful when he said that he is the light of the world, because it makes me think that as his harvest, as his crops, he wants us to stretch towards him and to always try to reach for him for our food, for our food for our soul, just for us to try to be more near him, to be as close to him as possible. And I hope this verse encourages you all to just be that flower, be that plant that just wants to reach for him and be as close to him as you can. And I just want to thank you guys for watching my videos. This was kind of hard for me to be more open with my Christian beliefs and just to spread his news. And I thank you all who was happy to hear the message. It really means a lot to me that you guys like the message. And again, if any of my subs want to play with me, I play with subscribers on Saturdays. All you gotta do is just leave a message in one of my YouTube videos. Let me know your gamer tag so I know that you want to play with me that Saturday. I'm also coming out with daily videos. Well, I'm trying to come out with daily videos. As you guys can see, I'm numbering them. I hope you guys enjoy them. I'm just trying to do my best to come out with content every day, so it will encourage me more to spread the gospel more every day, because that's where I want to come to in the future, is putting messages in my videos daily. And with me putting videos out daily, just regular content, it'll inspire me to put messages from the gospel in those videos. I hope you guys understand, and I hope you guys enjoy all the content on my channel. I'm not the best player. I think I'm pretty good. I'm probably better than average, but I'm doing my best to get better. I'm also trying to get better at delivering these messages in my videos. So I hope you guys can bear with me as I'm growing. And I just hope we can all just continue to grow together and just to fellowship together. And I can't wait to come out with more videos, and I hope you guys just continue to watch and enjoy. Until next time, see you guys later. Peace out.